Okay, in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to run Project Lazarus from the command line. This is useful when you run the crawler and maybe the crawler window opens and closes quickly. Maybe there's an error message and you're unable to identify what the error is. You can run from the command line and the window will stay open. Additional benefits are you can learn how to run it without using the GUI. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. First thing you need to do is open a command prompt window. So you can do this by clicking on the start and then typing CMD. That'll open a command prompt. Then what we need to do is navigate to the Lazarus crawler folder. So if we don't know where it's at, say let's go click on Open Input Folder, and this will give us the location of the input folder. But let's go down. We want to go to this Lazarus crawler folder. So I click here and it shows me that it's in the C drive /users administrator desktop Lazarus crawler. So now in the command prompt window, we're going to navigate there. I'm not going to give a tutorial on how to use DOS commands. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. So all right, now we're in the Lazarus crawler directory. Next thing we want to do is actually look and see what the command is that we want to run. You can look at the README file and it gives some syntax. You can actually type in the crawler executable and then add -- help, and that'll give you a list of commands that you can run from the command prompt. So you can see here it lists out the syntax that's available. You can type in, there's a file name, depth, threads, timeout. There's an option to disable the DNS lookups, and there's a restart, and then there's the check only. So that's all the commands that you can do from the command line, but you can also look right here, and based on your selections in the last thing that you executed, it is going to output right here the command line to run to replicate this run. So I'm just going to highlight it and push Control-C on my keyboard. And then if I go down here and paste it into my command window, that's the entire executable. So now if I run this, it will run the crawler, and if it encounters any sort of an error or anything else, this window will not close. It'll stay open, and we can then see any error messages. So that concludes how to run the Lazarus crawler from the command line. I hope you found this helpful.